Welcome back, everyone. Today I have another video. This time I'm doing Captain Kid. The reason why is because we got new cards and I wanted to try a more consistent version, and I have to adapt the deck to the new format. The problem is that we know the big decks is going to be Sakatsuki, Luffy, and some sort of yellow deck. And I wanted to just adapt this deck for those kind of matchups. And green does get, I mean, this leader is still very good. Since set 1, it has never been bad to me. The ability to attack twice can take you out of many situations. And in green specifically, when you're not able to keep a board because the opponent is removing everything, Kid comes into play really clutch. It's a card that is going to be able to attack twice and then get out of any kind of situation where they just keep removing your board, of course. And that allows you to go for game in like less cards. Like if you needed like 3 attackers to go for game, it can just be like a 10 drop and the Kid, and that should be just good enough to go for game. So that's the basic concept of the deck. Everything else is to like kind of support that idea where you're trying to play a really controlly deck where you're trying to control the opponent's threats until you're able to go for game. And the way you do that is, one, Yamato early game is really good right now in this format. There's a lot of either aggressiveness in the early game, or there's a lot of 4-drop cards that you want to tap and attack or force them to combo cards out of the hand, and then you're playing this control game where you're just keeping the opponent at a low hand size at all points, and that's just very good for you. Especially when you have a Kid where at the end of the game, if they have 3 cards in hand, he's undefendable because you go 12-12. You better have a blocker. And for blockers, we do have a lot of answers. We have Yamato, we have Sugar, we have Pam Gibson. Like there's a lot of inherent answers to the blockers, and that's just very good. That we have Izo, so that's what we're trying to do. Also, Izo doubles up as that card that you get to tap something down. You play Law, you get it back to your hand. Then you can play a Dellinger. This card is just there so you can play it out a lot most of the time. And if you don't have anything else to play, it's another card that you can search with Baby 5. This could be something else, but I didn't want to add more cards that didn't have any counter power, because I think this format where if they keep removing my cards, I have to have the other cards be able to combo. I have to play them. They have to be either like a good card like Don Flamingo that I want to play like effectively, or a Yamato which is easy to play, or I can just pitch it to the leader. But I don't want to overdo it with cards in hand that I cannot counter, because if they're gonna keep removing my cards, then I'm not going to have enough time to develop every card in my hand. Another low-key good card in the format right now is going to be X-Ray. For the same reason that I was saying, there's a lot of 4-drop cards that you just want to, like you tap it with Sugar, and then you play an X-Ray, and you develop 2 cards, and then at the same time, you're able to attack with the leader to their leader. So like you do a bunch of things just for being able to play X-Ray. If they attack with their Kusan, you're able to KO it easily. Like there's a lot of reasons to play X-Ray at the moment. And yeah, it's a decent card that just prevents the opponent from doing anything like to going crazy. And you're able to clear the board and at the same time advance your game state. Adding a 6k 5, a 5-drop 6k is just really good. It's not that easy to remove. It can be removed. It's not that difficult, but it's not that easy either. It's like in between. Another card is Rocinante, a blocker. You get to play out a lot. Doesn't get that much value. Maybe you can play the A-drop here too, the Kid, because it fits with the leader, of course. And if you play Rocinante out of the A-drop, it's another card that you might want to play. I opted for the more mid-range card that you can actually like not lose too much ground early game into the format. I force them to remove the Yamato, and then keep attacking their cards is usually better in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, I opted for the middle ground card. But another card that you can play is definitely the A-drop, and then be a little bit more top heavy. But the cards that you get to play because you're doing that are very strong for sure. And yeah, that's the deck that I have for today. I just wanted to update Kid for OP5, and I will be doing that. You are already, if you're a fan of the channel, you know I update pretty much every deck of the format every time a new set comes out. So yeah, I mean, this is not going to be an exception. This leader did not disappoint. I think he's, out of the green leaders, he's probably the one that's going to have the best chance, because either if you build it like this way, or you build it like with the film stuff, but I find the film stuff to be a little bit weaker to so much removal. So I don't want to play the film stuff with Kid. But yeah, I mean, I think this is just, like, out of the green decks, this is the one that is going to survive the best. Just because of the leader ability, being able to attack twice with little to no investment. It really just makes the leader that much more powerful, of course. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Thank you all for watching, and have looking for a One Piece holiday gift? Our friends at One Piece Fans have you covered. From calendars to all types of merch in their website, you can indulge in all your One Piece needs. Use promo code LOS at checkout for a 10% discount. Alright, we're gonna go second. The reason why we made the deck the way we made it. This hand is amazing. I think if this hand doesn't win this matchup, then this is probably not a good matchup to have. Like, we really just destroy everything that he plays. And I want to save this one because this one... I'll combo early. No reason why not. Then we get to attack this one. Let him go. Maybe I don't need to... Well, it doesn't matter. Next turn that he plays anything that is 4 or more, we just get to play Sugar and destroy it. I'll take it. Ooh, that can be destroyed by Sugar. Annoying. I guess I'm gonna play 1. I should have attacked for 6. I don't know why I didn't. But now that he played it that way, might as well attack it, right? I'm okay with this result. I can still do like a Sugar plus this guy into anything that he plays, so I'm okay with that. This card is annoying on his board, so getting rid of it, I'm okay. And if he attacks it, oof, even better. Also, he has 4 Rebecca's on graveyard. This is just amazing for me. And I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm trying to think what he's gonna do. He definitely doesn't want to attack this one. He might attack my leader, which I'm okay with. I don't have the biggest problem against that. I want to leave this up the next turn so I can tap whatever he plays, and then I can just lock it. He didn't want to do Lucy. He might still do it though. I will combo out of that one. Let's do 1 Drake because I don't think I'm gonna need all of them. Gotcha. Well, now we have a lot of good options. Now we get to do this. We get to attack with this. We get to attack with this. And we get to play this guy. And that was the last Rebecca. So he really doesn't have anything here. I'm okay with that. He's gonna attack it brand new into my Izo. I don't mind if he does that. He might remove my X-Drake, but the card that really matters here is Don Quixote. So as long as we can keep the other guy out of the board, I am okay with this. Combo out of that one, because it might attack me. Yeah. It is like comboing the 6k here. We'll attack with this one here. Oh, please combo out of that one. Hell yeah. Do you have something there? He's gonna make me discard one. Might be baby 5 here. Now show me the removal for the 10 drop. And I have another one coming. I think he wanted to have that one, man. So he can remove the 10 drop easily. Well, I'll take it. Now if he attacks me with this one, it should be fine. But this is this point in the game where this card is going to start becoming a problem. Dual attack with 12-12. You better show me blockers. He might remove this one. It is not impossible with an Ice Age. And whatever removal he plays. But he won't be able to remove the second one, I can tell you that much. You got it. Attack this one. And then second one. Let him go. The second one is the harder one for them to remove. The first one, it's okay, that can happen. The second one, that's when you're asking for a lot. And here I'm gonna do baby 5, get log, get a blocker. Be okay with this. Keep up Punk Gibson. That's just great. He could put me to 1 though. No, that's just an amazing card right now. Fair enough. Do I care about this card? I think so. See if he wants to defend it. No, he does not. I'll go attack into this one because it doesn't matter what I untap with. I just need him to have 0 cards in hand. And then we do this one into a search. I guess a 1k counter here is good. Into this one, use ability. Let's play the killer because he has to KO it. If no, it's just a free block here, and that's just yay. That's what I want. He could remove both of these, and I mean, that would suck, but it's not the worst. And then next turn, I probably just go for game. I have indulged enough in this game. Okay, so he's gonna try to go for the double kill here. But that leaves him without cards in hand, and I can just go for game. And he has to kill me this turn, or else 12, 12, 12 will be enough. Or maybe there's a blocker that he can play, but I don't think the 2k counter blocker. Do we have an answer for that? Not on hand, at least at the moment. And then we could take it and force, like, ask him to just go all in. But I wonder if that's a good idea. Probably is not. So he does have one. Interesting. May need to get at something that I can block with. Because I need to tap his blocker. If not, he will be able to... You know what? I'll take it. It's fine. If he does have the blocker, which is what happened, I have my own ways to do it. Now the question is, do I need to play Bonnie and risk getting a 2K counter? No, I don't think so. I think I just play this guy and tap his cards and be okay with this. Next turn I'll go for game. I'll be able to tap his blocker. Even if he does show me like a removal for this guy, it won't be enough because I have the Pong Gibsons. So this is where it gets tricky for my opponent. My opponent did play very well. I would have locked into... I would have blocked the attack on the Mihawk. But that's just me, I guess. Oh, he does have removal? Oh, he's digging for removal. He doesn't think he can live another turn, which he cannot. No blockers. Let's stop this one and let's give you a 1K. Let's just make sure that he doesn't KO this one, and then he's able to survive. And then we have the Pong Gibson and another card. And we're going for game. Is there anything on black that can stop me on blue? I don't think so. But I could be a little bit more like 3 and 3. I can go to 9 because he's completely tapped out. So I can go 1, 2, 3 in case there's like a blocker out of life that I have to play around. He didn't do it. Okay, so then I can just pitch the one that I was going to use for the blocker and then attack for game. Whew, that was difficult. My opponent did play very well. But we were able to use our tricks to beat the Sakatsuki here. Well, this is not our ideal match, but I think our hand is good, so that's fine. Keep it. Yeah, I'm okay with using this. Let's try to get another baby 5. That's actually very good. Let him go. He's gonna attack our baby 5. Oh, he's gonna attack our leader. I'll take it. Yes, sir. Let me attack that one. Let him go. Excellent. Now we start to amount the pressure here. Next turn I do double baby 5. Oof. That's what is up. You know what? I'll take it. I want to defend my board. Know my cards. Let's play this one. The rest is this one. I'm able to attack it. See if he wants to defend it. Gonna attack the leader. Now we get an extra card here. The 2k counter is fine. And then we'll do another baby 5 to get more cards. I guess this one, the sugar is good. Depending on what my opponent is gonna do this turn. Ah, you see why you attack that one? You always have to attack that one. I guess I can grant my opponent a life. It doesn't really matter here. From here, what do we do? I guess we play a couple of cards so we can attack with. Attack for 5, he's gonna die. Attack for 6. And then we have to play a 10 drop, and then we'll go from there. We play this guy. We'll play attack for 5. And then we play this guy because he might be able to attack. Oh, sure, that's fine. I'm kind of flooded on 2k counters at the moment. But it's fine. He's gonna play what, a Yamato? Even if he does, I mean, that's a bad card for me. Definitely don't want to see a Yamato here. I'm not gonna take a damage if I don't have to. I'll take that one, I guess. The other one doesn't matter. I'll attack with leader. Now only Yamato can attack at this moment. Problem is we're getting low on life. And here's where it starts to get a little bit dicey. A little bit frisky. But we do have a lot of cards in hand, so sure, I'll take that one. Because now we can kill his board. Unless he plays a blocker that I'm not aware. Yeah, this card doesn't do anything. So this is an El Tor. But I'll take it. Show me you have it. Sure. And then use the ability. Because this card, not the Bonnie, I think the Bonnie is going to be useful. Maybe the baby 5. Let's get a 2k counter here. Let him go still on top with this one. Just be a little bit more defensive this turn. And then even if we go to 0, we should be able to find a blocker, and then we'll go from there. I mean, he might put us to 0. That is probably what's just gonna happen. Okay. Choose no targets on a 1k. I guess I only have 2ks, eh? I don't really want a combo Bonnie. That's like the one card that I want to keep, just because he can get me a law. Oh, she's thinking on attacking Don Flamingo? Oh, I'll take that. Because then I won't go to 0. And that will be just more than enough, I think. If I don't go to 0, I think I can win. Yeah, you have to. Okay. Okay, that's the card that I wanted to see. So I'll go here. And I'm gonna go this one plus this one. And even if he does have a Yamato, it doesn't matter. So let's go 8. Oh, wait. I do want to use the leader ability. This guy's ability. But I can get back. Oh, I know what to do. I can use Bonnie ability and I can get this back to my hand. Yeah, so that requires 6 stun. So yeah, we can attack for 8. And see what he does. Deploy, use action, get back the Bonnie. I guess I don't have to play anything. We can be a little bit more discreet with this turn. Let him go. We have a blocker, and then we have enough counter here to survive 2/2/2 and 2/2 case. It's probably good enough. It's probably the best play that I can do. And then next turn we might be able to just go for game, depending on what he does. Okay, so he forced the block here. Ten. 1, 2, 4. Alright, so what do? We can risk it for another blocker. Would be okay. If not, we'll have to go for game. We got the blocker, so let's play for that. We are not gonna attack his leader? Question mark. I mean, this guy is just kind of scary, to be honest. Put him to 1 and then let him go. Hopefully he doesn't have another removal. Yeah, my best shot is put him into 1. And then let him go. If he has another one of those, he has another one of those. I'll take it. If he attacks with an Enel, we do have 8, 9. Ooh, that was actually kind of lucky that we got the 1k there. But yeah, I mean, we got there. Then from there, it should be easy. But I don't think I have any other way, because he attacked for 8, and I didn't have the counter, so I just needed a 1k to be able to win there. It was closer than I thought. I think the biggest problem is that I didn't draw enough 10 drops. Well, I didn't draw enough action, because like this is what I had to play. And it didn't really do enough. So that was the biggest issue on this matchup. But I think it's not as bad of a matchup anything, because I can just clear his board early game, and then I can lock his game late game, and it should be fine. All right, and oh, this hand is just amazing versus this deck. Sure, I guess I'll play this one and do the ability, because it will distract my opponent a little bit. No! And he might just attack it with Gordon, but then I can attack the Gordon back. If no, I just get to attack it. If he wants to attack it here, then it's fine. I'll use it as a blocker. Now, ooh. Well, that's rude. I guess I'll attack it for 7. See if he gets me 2 cards. If no, it shall be fine. I have Punk Gibson for if he wants to go for a big attack. So we're covered either way. Whatever he does here. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's an annoying one. I guess I'll attack it. I have to attack it because everything else is just doesn't matter that much. I don't think he's gonna attack with this one though. I'm sad that he didn't play too many like 4-drops that you cannot that I could KO easily. And he's getting card draw on top of all of that. So it is not the best thing ever. But I guess it's fine. He's gonna be able to remove my Yamato and play something else. So we're starting to lose the board state here. And that's not great. I guess I'll have to combo that one. Then we'll play this one for the law. And then play the Drake. It's fine. I'm not gonna attack because they can just block it easily. He can use the leader on this one. I wouldn't like that, but I mean, it's fine. I want him to attack with this one so I can attack it back. I have to take that one. Please attack with this. What did he do? -1 to make something -5. Does he have a KO ability here? No. Why did he do that? Oh, so he can use the leader ability. I'm like, what the heck? Fair enough. Carry on. These 5 costs are giving me too much trouble though. Use action. Play this one for this one and attack it, I guess. Let him go. Starting to get a little bit frisky. But we'll see where this takes us. I mean, it's gonna be 10 drop, 10 drop, 10 drop for the future, but okay, I don't like this. Another 5 drop that I cannot rest is definitely not what I want to see. Him attacking this turn would be amazing. No blocker. I actually should have combo with this one. That could actually cost me the game. Is he gonna attack? Okay. I like this. I cannot rest anything, so it ended up working out, I guess. I'll block that one, and he might attack this one. Okay, never mind. He did not. I'll attack this one. I'll attack this one. Perfect. Freeze this too, let him go. Now he has to attack with these ones. I mean, he's still not in a bad spot, to be honest. He still can get through that by attacking with these 5-drops. I don't think he has the removal for the Flamingo, but still, he will be able to attack me like 2 turns in a row. And that's going to make it really difficult for me to win. But we'll see what happens. I think if he's so smart, attacks me for a big number. Ooh, hopefully he removes the law. I mean, that's the better of the bad options, I guess. You could say. Oh, he can remove the 10-drop. Wow. I didn't see that coming, eh? Oh, he got too dumb because of the kid. So he gets to KO this one and then attack my leader. Yikes. Oh, is he not gonna attack my leader? Okay, that would be the way. Attack it. Let him go. Next turn I might be able to attack twice. 3 times maybe. Ooh, it's getting risky. I think we can still make it though. I mean, might as well attack with a big number, right? Uh, 2k Connor. Attack here. Ooh, wait. I cannot. I completely forgot about his leader ability. I'll let him go, I guess. And see where this ends. He needs to play a blocker. Oh, no, he has a blocker already. So he doesn't really need to risk it. Damn, he was able to remove my law too? Then that was so really unfortunate. He drew all the 5-drops. If we would have drawn 1 too many 4-drops, I would have won this matchup easily. But now I just got outclassed by the 4-drops. By the 5-drops. Oh wait, that's a way to win? Not so much now. Double blocker too, eh? So what do we do? Play a blocker, attack twice, and then have this one? Or play this blocker, right? Attack twice. And have this one, huh? So how much down is that? 5 and 2. And then 5, 5. Oh, that's terrible. I can play this one. He has to -3. And then maybe that's enough. But then this law is kind of useless. And then I have 4 and 5. Oh, that's not great. How much done does he have? 7? No, he can win definitely. Yeah, I think I have been outclassed here by the 5s. Yep, that's it. And then we're gonna face the control deck. I think we can keep this hand because we have Law, we have Drake. Those are good cards to have here. We also have Pong Gibson. It's actually not bad. But let's do this one because he either attacks it with the leader or attacks it with the 1-drop. Either way, I am okay with that. Probably something that I'm gonna... No, he could be good in this matchup actually. I don't think it's bad, but I'll probably pitch it to the leader. Then I'm gonna attack, and then I'm gonna block whatever he plays, and then probably destroy it with Drake. If ideally I don't want to take damage. Oh, what is this? The Connor? Sure. Go. Oh, he played it first. That's good. Because now we can attack it. Actually, I don't need to attack. I'm gonna attack it, but I don't need to destroy it. And then we have 5-drop for the Drake. He could just let it die. I would be okay with that. Just play a Law at that point. Oh, brutal. That's what I like to see. My opponent could have played around the Gibson, to be honest, but I mean, it's okay. It was really telegraphed, to be honest. I'm gonna combo out of that one because what I'm gonna do next turn is play this one plus this one. Let's see what he gets out of life. If there is something that I want to KO that is better than this. Yeah, that one is better. Sure. Let him go. Now he has to destroy the Drake, or else I might be able to go for game. Or I'm just gonna attack his board. Like, either option for me is good. Next turn we're going into Tendon, so we can just lock his board. Casually, by the way. And is he gonna use the leader ability? Leave himself without cards? I'll take that. I'll combo to that one. Because I want him to attack this instead of my leader. And then is he not gonna attack me? I'll take that too. He wants to OTK me in one turn? Okay, that's what I thought. That'll be 3 attacks that I can do next turn. Okay, okay. Guess I can do this one, eh? And then we'll go 3 attacks. Yeah, sounds fine. And then we'll do a baby 5 to search for a 2K counter. I'll let him go. I'm okay with this. He doesn't have cards in hand. He might be able to attack me though. And KO my baby 5 maybe? Oh, I'm okay with this. We'll trade resources. Now comes the 10-drop flamingo for you. Sure, a block. See what he wants to pick out of this too. Okay. Sure. You got it. I guess this one. Attack here. Let him go. They're freeze, so next turn we get to attack them. And then we'll go from there. Oh, that's a beautiful draw. Let's get the law. And then law gets to swap into this guy. Then we attack. And we attack the 1-drops because that's the only thing that he can do with his turn. And then we use another Bonnie to search something else. Why not? Another Bonnie? Sounds great. Let him go. Still a 4 life somehow against Bello Betty. Cannot complain, I guess. He knows I have a 2K. There's no way he attacks this guy. Oh, okay. I cannot block that one. This doesn't have a trigger. No. It's an easy block. And I guess I can start taking it slow. Attack leader. Attack leader. Next turn we end the game. Oh, that's a frisky one, but it's fine. We have the blocker, so unless he has something here for the blocker, just no way. No, even if he does have something for the blocker, there's no way that he can win. He needed 3 attacks. And then this turn I just go duel and win the game. Being able to just lock the leader was good enough here. Alright, and for a final scoring of the deck, I think I'm gonna give it like a 4.5 on this leader. I don't think it's bad. It could be a 5. Sometimes it could be a 5, it could be a 4. Like, it depends on their draw. So I think 4.5 is like the perfect deck configuration for this deck. It's a decent deck. There are other decks that could be really powerful against you. Like yellow decks, especially like something like Karakuri, could be really bad for you. Not so much NL. You can maybe deal with NL fairly easy if you draw a couple of the 10-drops. But like something like Karakuri could be really bad. But that deck is being like pushed out of the format a little bit more by something like Sakatsuki. So that's good to know. And you have a really probably decent matchup against Luffy. Because, I mean, they don't want to take their own life when you have a double striker that is going to slam at your face every turn, right? So, yeah, that's a matchup that they probably don't want to see too much. And you can probably just dual attack for the rest of the game. And you don't even care. And be okay with that in that matchup. So, yeah, I mean, that's things to consider and things to have in mind when you're playing this leader. Also, let me think. I don't think, I mean, Sakatsuki, it could be like a 50-50. I don't think it's that bad of a matchup, especially after you add like the control-heavy aspect of the deck, where you can just tap their things and attack. But they can still win. It's Sakatsuki. A good draw on Sakatsuki can definitely beat you. But still, that's what I give it a 4.5. I think it's a decent deck in the meta. I don't think it's the most powerful, but I don't think it's the worst, for sure. But with that being said, thank you all for watching and have a good day.